this. I remember you used to teach this. I don't know if you still do, and if you do, I would love for you to break it down. You used to go in on Nibiru, reptiles, the
Yeah,
reptilians, the reptiles,
yeah.
and the Anunnaki. Do you still teach that? And if so, can you please break that down for us? We got time.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I definitely I never stopped teaching that. I just went away from people that kept calling me crazy and calling me a white boy, because what had happened is you have break my spirit. So if I know 2 plus 2 is 4 and you yelling at me that is 5, I got to go to another classroom. So I just went to an audience that was more understanding and receptive of the information. But I want people to know I never stop. I'm not gonna never stop telling you what it is. I just stop telling you if you don't want to listen and tell who want to listen.
Right.
So boom, this is the teaching of the Anunnaki. So Anunnaki we know comes from the English alphabet, which comes from Runic, which comes from Germanic, which is the combination of Anglo-Saxons, aliens, etc. So our ancestors, black people, okay, I got to say that because we at the top of the genetic food chain. I got to say that our ancestors, and this is taught by every indigenous aboriginal tribe around the world. You can go to the Dogons in Mali. You can go to the Ayuwani tribe in Egypt. You can go to any of these Native American. Y'all, I don't want nobody saying Native. I don't want to argue with y'all about that. I know about the Douse Rose and I know about all of them. I'm just being in general. You can go to any Indian or Native American tribe in America. They all will tell you that our people came down from the stars and populated the earth after spreading to the 4 corners of the earth. And then this is also why in the original text of the bibliography, there was no word God. There was the word Elohim, because Elohim means many gods. So and there also was no word for world. It was just age. So it was just Elohims and ages, because many gods rule for different ages of time. And your age is predicated upon electrical frequency and the vehicle that it's in, as well as your understanding of a map and a calendar, etc. But that's another teacher for another time. But long story short, our ancestors came down. Some of us were indigenous to this planet. Some of us bred with those who were not indigenous to this planet. But long story short, you have good and evil, aka malevolent and benevolent beings that are extraterrestrials. Some of us equate them as angels and demons. Some of us know them as God and the devil. Long story short, a species, well, multiple species, specifically the Caucasian species for sure, was genetically engineered to invade the planet Earth. And that's what happened. Egypt was invaded by extraterrestrials from other star systems. We have ancestors on planet Nibiru, which is one of the planets in our solar system that they don't teach you. And these entities invaded Egypt. At the time, they were known as the Shitu. Shitu then became Shadow. And then you have what is called